Hello Simmers, welcome back to the channel with me Riana. And guys, all of a sudden the soundtrack of the Sims Bustin Out lingering in my head, so I decided to make this video today. Well, years ago as a teenager, I remembered spending countless hours playing The Sims Bustin Out on my PlayStation 2. As I listened to the music, I couldn't help but feel a rush of nostalgia as memories flooded back from my youth. I remember that Pat Newbie in cast mode and also that feeling of finally live in Malcolm Mansion. So let's bring back that memory. The Sims Bustin Out is a video game developed by Maxis and published by Electronic Arts in 2003 for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, GameCube, and Game Boy Advance. In PlayStation 2 version, the scene takes place in Sim Valley, and this guy, Malcolm Landgrab, is going around his neighborhood stealing items in return for unpaid rent. Our objective is to complete each carrot track, unlock and buy back everyone's many possessions, and become rich enough to evict Malcolm from his mansion and move our Sim in. So we started the game from our mom's house. Apparently, Mom is the ex-wife of that wealthy man we know. That also makes her the former stepmother of Malcolm's kid, Dudley and Mimi Landgrab. I'm not sure if this Landgrab family, especially Malcolm, is the one reappeared in the timeline between The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, because the entire family members are different. But we can see the entire family members of Landgrab family from Bustin Out met their reappearance in The Sims 4. Anyway, there are also some iconic characters we can meet in this game, such as Bella and Mortimer Goth, Mona and Bing, Max and Goldie, and also my favorite ones, which are the sitcom stars Fanny Adore and Humphrey Hawks. For me, they are just a perfect match for each other. In this game, we move from one location to another after finishing some goals. From several locations we play, the Goth Manor and Pixel Acres were my favorite ones to play in. The Goths are still around and they are in an even creepier haunted Victorian house. Complete with a graveyard in the backyard and some mutant plants, Goth Manor is the spot for ghost hunters and inventors. The manor is a haunted house owned by Mortimer and Bella Goth. This creepy Victorian house has the greenhouse in the backyard with some various plants and also a mutant plant. Surrounded with a gravestone, so the entire house gives off a mysterious and spooky atmosphere. And the interesting part is, in this house, Mortimer and Bella are bothered by the ghosts that come out nearly every night after 10 p.m. So they want us as a player to exorcise the ghosts by holding a seance and contacting spirits with a crystal ball. My second favorite place is the Pixel Acres. It is the home of yin yangs and chase skirts. The Pixel Acres name could be a reference to the fact that it's a nudist colony, and nudity is blocked in The Sims by the pixels. Acres refers to being surrounded by beautiful waterfalls and forest. Most objects are located outside on this lot, the exception being 3 rooms, 2 with a toilet and a sink, and 1 with a bookcase and a chair. The interesting story behind this location is that Chase and Yin Yangs run the controversial Pixel Acres known for its liberal clothing optional policy, arts and crafts fairs, and frequent all-night parties. Chase basically just wants to have fun and be creative with his friends, but Malcolm Landgrab and his buddies at the Octagon want to shut down the place. So our objective as a player is to help Chase get Malcolm arrested by the police for indecent exposure. So Simmers, that is all for today's video. You know, I always feel good when bringing back the fun memory I had from my teenhood. I hope you enjoyed the video and see you next time. Sul Sul!